Bristol Motor Speedway. The next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series, stop number 5, is the running of the Food City 500. And if you want 50 laps of short track madness, you're going to get it here today on this .533 mile high bank racetrack. On the pole for this event, it is Mike Becker, car number 43 on the pole. Beside him is the 12 of Charles Sanford. Then it's Cole Daly in 24, starting in 3rd position, starting alongside Cody Lamas in row number 2. Row 3, Jessica Shelton in the 9, and beside her, it is Johnny Gardner in 42. The Batsons have row number 4, Keith inside in row number 4, in 28, and the 3 of his wife, Ann Batson, they share row number 4 together, Ford versus Chevrolet. Adrian Becker in 27 has inside row number 5, and beside her, the 19 of Jack Richards in the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce, Tyson Ford. And so here comes the command to fire 'em up here at Bristol.
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay. Can we get somebody else to do the command here? Yeah. Kyle Matthews and Tashi said run number 6. I think we need to hire some new guys to do the command. I think that guy sucked. Anyway, field come out to number 4. Green flag in the air. We're underway at Bristol. Mike Becker out in front. Car number 43 takes the early lead. Cole Daly in 2nd place now. 3rd is Charles Sanford. Jessica Shelton moving up into 4th position now. Keith Batson in 5th. 6th is Adrian Becker. 7th, Kyle Matthews. 8th, Johnny Gardner. 9th, Ryan Richards. As he gets by Dylan Poteet. Tim Feigl in 10th place now. Dylan shut up on the high side. So far, a good, clean race going on so far here at Bristol. They're about lined up. Well, and cars getting a little string all over the place there. Charles Jackson in the 6th got a little out of shape there. Daniel Day and Zed Weinstein. And Daniel Day's got a little ill-handling car going on right now. Cody Lamas up on the high side. Battle going on now between Dalton Day in 20 and Stephanie Naylor and Kyle Sosnowski, Tanner Doobie and all this bunch. Poteet still stuck up on the high side. But right now, look at Cole Daly up on the back bumper of Mike Becker. You're looking at the back bumper of Mike Becker's car, looking right at Cole Daly in the 24. Cole's moving in closer on Mike Becker. I say just some terrific back bumper pictures at well over 125 miles an hour, 130 miles an hour in some places here at Bristol. The laps don't take very long to complete, about 15 seconds, and Cole almost gave him a shot in turn number 4. Just some close battling going on for the number 1 position now, although Mike Becker's held it since the drop of the green flag. But Cole Daly is not giving up without a fight. Cole going inside now of Mike Becker for the number 1 spot. He's still trying. Charles Sanford in 3rd spot now. Jessica Shelton still in 4th. Kyle Matthews and Johnny Gardner having a little battle. This is for the 7th position. Adrian Becker in 6th position right behind Keith Batson for 5th. So they've all about spread up single file here at Bristol. So we may have our own single file, may have our first caution-free cup event at Bristol, so I don't know. Mike Becker, of course, he's leading the race here in the Pulse Over event in the King Richard Petty course. Has always had a good short track setup for a lot of the short tracks on the circuit. Has got a few short track wins, including right this very event. I think I'm not sure when it was, but Cole Dalley's in his first season with Hendrick Motorsports in the 24 car. Charles Sanford in the Ray Best's Buick runs 3rd. He won at Homestead last season. He's got a rookie right behind him in the 4th position, Jessica Shelton. She's been very impressive so far in her first few races as a rookie this season. Not just in the nation, not just in Cup, but she's also been impressive in nationwide so far. Jessica, a huge Billy Elliott fan, as been evidenced by the sponsor and the number of her car. Take a little lap around Bristol with Jessica Shelton here. Trying to catch and pass Charles Sanford in 12. The laps don't take very, very long at Bristol. Only 15 seconds to complete, but already about almost halfway through the running now here at Bristol. 24 in the books, 26 to go. Cole Dalley still trying to get past Mike Becker for the number 1 position. Cole's tried everything in the world. He's had a faster lap too. Mike at 125.8 and Cole at 126.0. So the laps are this time by. I think Mike may be a little bit quicker this time by. 125.6 to 125.1. So they kind of alternate as far as laps are concerned. Taking it back through the field, Keith Batson having a better season this season than he was last season at this time, as he's trying to hold off the 27 of Adrian Becker, a Ford versus Pontiac battle. Keith right now, Keith in his, I believe, 7th straight season with the number 28 Texaco Haviland Ford. Adrian Becker running in 6th position. Of course, Keith, a big Ford fan, obviously. As evidenced by a lot of his cars. His wife Ann Batson is the only. Her and Tanner Doobie, of course, 2 of the only Chevy drivers in the Batson Doobie stable. Kyle Matthews having another good season run so far. He's in 29. He's running 7th. Kyle, our winner this season at Rockingham. Won 3 events last season. Defending champion Johnny Gardner runs in 8th position now in the Meliella Pontiac. Ryan Richards running 9th position. 10th is Tim Feigl. 11th Ty Sheets. 12th position now belongs to Jasmine Acosta. Super Shears, Dougie Shears in 13th. Nick Baxter 14th. 15th Ann Batson. 16th is Seth Cole. 17th Peachy London, 18th is Chris Thornton, 19th Joshua Osborne, And 20th is John Lena. 21st, Kyle Sosnowski. 22nd, Stephanie Naylor. 23rd is Tanner Doobie. 24th, Luke Walker. 25th, Jack Richards. 26th position, Andy Timmons. 27th is Tanner Doobie, or Jeremy Doobie, excuse me. 28th, or season 4 winner of this event, Zed Weinstein. Remember that crazy finish between the Dawsons, Michael and John? White flag wave. Michael went down, spun John, and they both crashed out of the race. Going to turn number 1, caused the big one. Running third in the win was Zed Weinstein in the 70, and he got the win that day in season 4. Leah Walker in 29th position. Zed's 28th right now. Joshua Michelson 30th. 31st, Rohit Baderview. Cody Lummis is going to be disappointed with this run in 32nd. Daniel Day 33rd. 34th, Dalton Day. He's not going to like this run. Chris Washer 35th. Don Poteet 36th. 37th, Charles Jackson. And Dylan Young 38th. But so far, it's been all about Mike Becker and his single file 500 at Bristol, otherwise known as the Food City 500. Just not your typical Bristol racing, to be exact. These cars have been running. Apparently, they all have got slow 125-mile-an-hour setups for this racetrack, somewhat. Because in previous years, they've been hitting over 130 on this track. But Mike Becker, has been good news for him. He's proving today here at Bristol. Track position has been all the more important. Although Cole Dallas gave him some legitimate shots at the lead, but not quite enough. Seven to go this time by. Closing out some lap traffic here, but I don't know if they're going to catch him in those final 6 laps of this race here. As Mike Becker is about a full straightaway behind the lap car of Dylan Young. But here comes Cole Daly. He's still closing in. He's trying to make one final charge. 5 laps to go here in this event here at Bristol. Four to go now. Charles Samper running third. Fourth now is Jessica Shelton. She's now feeling heat from Keith Batson in the 28 for the number 4 position. 3 laps to go. Mike Becker trying to get his first win in, I think, about 2 seasons now. He went winless in season 8 behind the wheel of the number 15 Motorcraft Ford for Bud Moore. And switched, but then came to Richard Petty Motorsports, and he so far is doing a heck of a lot better season. He can hold on for 2 more laps because Cole Dallas he's right there. At 24 car, there'll be the white flag this time by. Cole tries inside now of Mike Becker. White flag waves, 1 lap remaining in the race. Mike Becker trying to keep it nice and smooth. Cole Dallas still trying to pass, but I don't think it's going to happen. Off the corner number 4 from the pole to the podium, Mike Becker wins the Food City 500 here at Bristol. And sorry guys for a boring race here at Bristol, Tennessee. Usually we're more excited. It's more exciting than that, but it wasn't boring though unless you're Mike Becker, as he has won today at Bristol caution-free, which is uncommon for this place. 125.448 the average speed. Mike Becker wins today. Cole Daly comes from 2nd position. Third was Charles Samfer. Charles Sandberg was in 3rd position. 4th position, Jessica Shelton. She barely held off Keith Batson for the 4th position. Keith Batson 5th. 6th was Adrian Becker. 7th, Kyle Matthews, Johnny Gardner, Ryan Richards, and Tim Feigl, the top 10. Then it's Ty Sheets, Jasmine Acosta, Dougie Shears, Nick Baxter, and Batson. Seth Cole, Pichu London, Chris Dallerton, Joshua Osborne, and John Lena, the top 20 in today's event. There's the rest of your finishing order. A lot of your big names back there. Not naming their runs here today. Kyle Sosnowski, 21st. Stephanie Naylor, 22nd. Tanner Doobie, 23rd. Luke Walker, 24th. Jack Richards, 25th. A lot of your big names there. There's Jeremy Doobie, Zed Weinstein, 27th and 28th. And, yeah. Some of your drivers are not going to be happy with their runs today, especially the last 3. Dylan Poteet, Charles Jackson, and Dylan Young, the last 3 finishers. And Dylan got caught up in a high side early in the race, and that, yeah. But a big win for Mike Becker as he takes the win here today in the Food City 500. His first win of the season. And here's your points they are right now. Keith Batson has a 35-point lead now in Mike Becker. Nick Baxter in 3rd. Joshua Osborne matches his car number in 4th place. Cole Daly in 5th position. 6th, Kyle Matthews. Charles Sanford, Chris Washer, Tim Feigl, and Seth Cole, the top 10. Then it's Daniel Den, all the way down to Zed Weinstein in 20th position. Beachy London, he and Zed are tied in the points. And then Leia Walker, last place right now in the points. Next up on the tour, Texas Motor Speedway for the Samsung Mobile 500. Don't miss it.